But the residents of Maple Crest Apartments still talk about what happened to a man named Daniel Hayes. He usually came home around 1 or 2 a.m., grabbed a microwave dinner, watched a little TV, and went to bed. Routine. Safe. He had just parked his car and was walking toward the building when he noticed something odd. The lobby lights were on, but the front doors were propped open. Not wide, just cracked. Daniel didn't think much of it. The building was old and the doors usually didn't latch right. He walked in, letting the door swing shut behind him. The lobby was silent. Not unusual for that hour. Most tenants were asleep. Daniel couldn't explain it. He hit the button. The doors slid open immediately. A man in a dark overcoat. Daniel froze for a moment, startled. Feeling awkward, Daniel muttered, sorry, and stepped back to take the stairs instead. He figured the guy was drunk, or high, or just weird. Later that night, around 3 a.m., Daniel woke up needing a glass of water. The sound wasn't coming from inside his apartment. It was coming from the hallway. Then, from the very edge of his view, a shape entered the frame. Not knocking, just standing there. Tall, dark coat, the same man from the elevator. He waited, listening. No footsteps, no movement, nothing. He looked again through the peephole, but the hallway was empty. He didn't sleep that night. The manager frowned. "There's no one in this building who matches that description," she said. "Are you sure it wasn't a delivery driver?" Daniel insisted it wasn't, but she only shrugged. "Let me know if he bothers you again." He walked away feeling brushed off and more unsettled than before. 2 nights later, Daniel was walking up the 3rd floor staircase when he heard footsteps above him. Slow, measured, descending. He called out, "Hello," then resumed, quicker this time, coming down toward him. Before he could react, a figure appeared. The same man, same coat, same motionless posture. But this time, the man was facing him directly. Daniel stumbled back a step, his voice shaking. No answer. The man didn't even blink. Daniel hurried down the stairs, practically sprinting. When he finally did, the staircase was empty. He told himself he was imagining things. Stress, late hours. He wasn't lost. He was showing up too many times, too precisely. He felt tense, paranoid, constantly glancing over his shoulder. The hallway to his apartment was dim, one of the overhead lights flickering. As he approached his door, he froze. Daniel's hand shook as he opened it. He backed away slowly. Someone had been right outside his door. He went straight to the manager's office the next morning, demanding camera footage. She finally agreed. It showed Daniel leaving for work earlier, just staring at Daniel's door. Daniel felt sick watching it. Daniel didn't understand. She rewound further, slow motion this time. The hallway camera showed everything. The elevator, the staircase, both ends of the hall. There was never a moment where the man arrived, as if he appeared out of thin air. The manager paled. That's impossible. But it got worse. One empty frame. Then the next frame. The man was already standing there. No movement, just appearing. Daniel packed a bag and decided to stay at a friend's place. By the far edge of the lot, under a flickering lamp, stood the man. He didn't go back to Maple Crest. He didn't even return for his belongings. A week later, management cleared out his apartment. They found the place mostly untouched, but on the inside of his door, at eye level, someone had carved 2 more words into the wood. Not written, not scratched, carved deep. Following still. Building management changed the locks, replaced the cameras, and rewired the hallways. They say he never moves, never speaks, exactly where Daniel left him.